Okay. Open that in a new window. Alright. I think I should be good to go. Yeah. So we're gonna go to makers. So today I want to play some of Aona's levels. She said she would be here shortly. She's usually pretty quick. This is probably pretty difficult sample. I don't know what that is, but there is quite a few levels that I have not played. I know I want to do some of these puzzle levels, so we will do that shortly. Let's just go ahead and hop into one of these right now. I think this is pretty big. Okay, so the timer is not super tight. Except for that I suck. I wonder if that was just because of a delay on the screen. Yeah, it must have been a delay. That was a bad jump. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, that was super close. P-switch ran out. Might as well start over. I'm not super great at these. There has got to be a delay on my capture card. I mean, I hate looking down, but I kind of have to. Alright. Why is there a little gap there with no spikes in it? That's a fail. That P-switch is super freaking tight. Alright, let's go. Come on. Come on, let's go. That was delayed. Son of a bitch. I don't understand how Z7 loves these type of levels. They're so super tedious. Alright, go P-switch. Son of a bitch. One thing I am noticing is you can cut the corners just a little bit. And this is going to fail, but that's okay. That was bad. That was real bad. all good. That was decent. That was decent. That was decent. That was a good jump. Alright, we should at least make it out of here. Good. And you had to keep the power up. Where's my checkpoint? Nah, you shouldn't get a checkpoint after that. Alright. So we got doors and we got pipes. Obviously, it's this one up here. Obviously. Oh, I think I did get a checkpoint. Oh. Oh, going the other way. And we failed. Oh. I'm sorry, Yuki. I can't help it. I suck. Alright. I'm catching that spike. I'm looking at the incomplete level? What does that mean? It was just the top pick. I can't hear you, hon. I don't know. I'll call her in a second. I don't think she went outside. I'll check, but... Oh, friggin' fail. I gotta go find my dog real quick. Oh, no, she's on the couch. Call her again. She'll come. Is that why there's all these extra pipes and doors? Because it was supposed to be a infinite checkpoint level? Ah, those jumps are so tough. I mean, it's not so tough that you can't do them. It just, it eats your input because Mario is going so fast with the star. Ah, that's bad. Hopefully I can get this next star pretty well. Nope, that's way far away. Oh, just barely. Come on, come on. Whew. Alright, well, there's at least a checkpoint. Okay. Let's try this door. Okay, that looks like a reset door. So it looks like this pipe. Obviously, this is the pipe that we want to go into up here. Oh, you can't make it. Oh. Alright. Am I supposed to be able to cheese it like this? I don't think I'm supposed to be able to cheese it like this. Oh man. Those jumps are tough. That sucks. I'm actually jumping too soon. Ah. Damn. I will use as many stars as I like. I don't think we need it though. This other one is pretty close. And I gotta grab this one anyways. Get up in there. Come on. Oh no, are you serious? Woo! I will take that as cheese, but I don't think that was supposed to happen. First level down. I wouldn't doubt. I've played some of the other ones, and I honestly don't think I can do them. Alright, but I do want to play a puzzle level. One of your puzzle levels. Without hints. And I bet Z7 has the record on all of these. Yep. You wanted me to play this one, right? 1 clear out of 500. Yeah, we're totally playing this one. Alright. That is a single frame jump if I'm not mistaken. Yep. How do I get up there though? I bet you I was supposed to throw that up or something. Alright, I like the sound though. I was thinking about making a puzzle level with a music element to it like that as well. Carl Sagan actually just played. That was promising. And there's a P-switch door. I am not sure what to do. How do I get this P-switch out of my way? How did you even come up with this? How the heck do I get this P-switch out of my way? Alright, we can look at what happens when I push the P-switch. The muncher falls down into the gap. And I think that's the only thing that I can see that happens. The block in front, on top of the P-switch door turns to a coin. But I don't know how to get... that P-switch out of my way. I like puzzle levels, I really do, but this is... How would I even get past The piranha plant. I mean, I could push it out of the way with a P-switch, but I would have to be holding one. I don't think you needed the single frame jump on this, just as a word of advice. This first part is hard enough to get past. Oh, I don't know what the hell I just did, but I'm gonna wait. Grab one of those just in case. Alright, now I can push this guy out of the way. He's gonna fall down there. And I'm gonna assume it's another single frame jump to get out of the door off of the spike. But then again, there is this weird ass coin right over here that I don't know what that's for. I doubt that I can go over there. Yeah. I can't get back now. Now I can't drop this down there. Son of a bitch. Ah. Oh, that's totally not what I wanted to do. How do I spin jump off of this too? That was so fucking lucky. I am not even gonna lie. Now how do I get in there? If I drop the P-switch, I'm gonna stop spinning. Huh. Obviously, I don't know the mechanics. Alright. Now I did this, and I jumped, and I... Get up there! I'm just randomly spamming. Obviously, I'm stuck. Alright. Okay. I don't know why that muncher falls down into the gap. If I push the piranha plant on top of one of these coins and I hit the P-switch, what happens? I'm assuming he's just gonna... Fuck! I'm assuming he's just gonna get pushed out of the way. Grab it! Grab it! Grab it! Well, that ruins all of that. Yeah, I don't want any hints yet. We're making progress. We're making progress. Death progress. Alright. Alright, so that's have to still be moving, and then you can jump up in there. I'm gonna assume if I push this P-switch now, that piranha's just gonna get moved out of the way. Oh, no, he didn't. But now I can't get into the P-switch door. But I'm assuming that this is a one-frame jump anyways. I don't know where the P-switch door takes me either. I don't even know how to get into it at this point. You were supposed to move over. Stupid thing. Alright. The finale is a rail brain stumper. Alright. They were both up there, and now they're no longer both up there. I don't think you could pick up two P-switches at the same time, not that it would help. So that happens almost automatically anyways. Now, I bet you that I can push this piranha across that gap if I get him real close to the edge and then give him one big push. That's my guess. Ah. I bet you I'm gonna die right at the end. And we're gonna have to do this all over again. There are no more frame perfect trips after the door jump. Let's edge him real close. I think. Ah. Okay. I wasn't expecting that to happen. I don't know if that's what I want. I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to be doing with that piranha yet. Come on. At least this is right at the start. Come on. I don't get why it's not working now. There we go. Alright. See, I think there's something I should be able to do right now. Right at this point. I could potentially drop the P-switch down there, but I don't see how that helps me. Why does this muncher drop down into this gap? Why would you put that there? I don't understand. I'm gonna push this piranha right into my face. think I can get in one more. Alright, let's give him a big push without pushing him into me. Damn. I don't think he's supposed to go down there. I really don't. Well, that was a fail. That was a fail. So he can fall down there. Okay. It's hard to get that spin jump off in the one gap high hallway though. Actually, I probably could have picked that up and the other one would have fallen. So this kind of tells me I'm not supposed to drop that P-switch down there like I was gonna try. I don't see what it would do anyways other than to get the P-switch stuck. Then again, it could glitch out and do something crazy. Let's wait until he jumps. That was completely wrong. Just because I'm curious, I want to see what happens. Yep, that's exactly what I thought would happen. Alright. That was dumb. Well, that was bad. I've noticed the first frame is not about it hitting it as fast as you can. It's more a consistency thing. That was not intended. Whenever you're underneath the switch, try to grab it if you can't move. You'll be surprised how effective it is. Experiment with pushing the piranha plant and find out how far you can go to know where and when he'll hit your face. Might help. Alright, let's find out. Alright, so if Mario stands and he drops it, now if I drop that, that's definitely gonna hit me. So let's line the P-switch up with let's just cover this little... I'll show you. What I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna... Not that. I'm gonna try to cover this little white spot right there. So I guess when it's lined up with the corner of his mouth. That was a pretty far push. That was even further. Let's try to line the piece, which that's like pretty lined halfway with him, and that kills me. So less than halfway, but pretty far over there. That was good advice. No, it's good. I don't mind. This is all about having fun anyways. Alright. So Mario's hitbox definitely shrinks if he's ducking in a one-gap hallway. Alright, so that was pretty close to halfway and he still pushed into me. So it's looking like I want the edge of the P-switch just on the left side of his closed mouth. Come on, Mario, jump. And I still gotta get off the spring. That's gonna suck. Or not the spring, the spike. Hey, you were saying do something here? Because I don't think I can do anything here. Hey, what's up? What's up, Dawson Hawk? We're trying to solve this horrendous puzzle level by Aona. No, it's not that bad so far. I don't rage all that much. I really don't. Alright. And it's not that difficult. I will rage when I can't get that spike jump off the door. That I'll be upset about. Alright, a little bit more. Alright. I feel like that's gonna push into me. Fuck. Yeah. I'm pretty calm when I play. And luckily this death is right at the beginning. Oh, come on. There we go. That was a horrendous fail. I should have picked one up. Come on. Alright. Alright, let's put this down. Let's take a drink. Let's get this piranha plant out of the way. Son of a bitch! Don't kick it past the piranha plant. That was lucky. Alright, good guy. That is a very interesting name, but hearts to you too. Wonder if that question mark I made was intentional or not. Which question mark? With the doors and the tracks. You are just subtle with your hints. I like it. Alright. Now I did test that this should... Oh, thank God. Now can Mario sneak down there? Come on, Mario. Come on. Don't hit the plant. Come on. Whew. Now we have to get through here. Fuck! You son of a bitch! I don't know if any of you noticed that, but this coin block... Let me jump up here and then I will show you. But I noticed it. And it's a dick move. And I don't know how to get... I gotta take the P-switch with me. I can't hit it beforehand. Come on. Come on, get up there. There we go. Alright, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I was wondering why this coin block was right there. And that is because Aona hid a cannon behind that coin block. So when I dropped the P-switch down here, and I jumped on it, it activated the P-switch door, which was fine. But it turned this block to a coin, which blocked that P-switch door. So even if I got the single frame jump out of this door up here, I would have been blocked by the cannon. So I have to carry the P-switch through the door and do the single frame jump, drop the P-switch here, and then press it. And I have no idea where it takes me from there. That is the worst getting stuck moment right there. And also, according to Aona, that is not the last part to this puzzle. Alright, I still don't know why you have this muncher drop down there. Maybe to show me this piranha plant is going to drop down or something. Alright, alright. So we have proven that it is possible to get this guy over. I'm assuming if I push him one more time, he's gonna drop off. Alright, good. That's what I did last time, but I don't think Mario can fit through there. I think I've got to push him one more, just a tiny bit, but I don't think I'm going to be able to without dropping this P-switch down. Alright, he is out of the way. Just slide your heel off of there, Mario. Just slide it off. I swear to God, if I die... He is not even standing on the edge. Are you fucking serious? I swear to God, if I move one more pixel, I'm gonna hit that plant. Alright. I can't even put the I can put the P-switch down. Here is my problem that I am having. And I only pause it so I don't waste all my time. But here's the problem that I'm having. I've got to hold down the Y button, to carry the P-switch through the door. And I have to hit the B button to jump. But I have to hit the B button fast so I can get the 1 frame jump. But this type of motion, it's not going to work because I got to... Alright, I'm going to try to two-hand this. I don't know how well it's going to work, but I'm going to hold down with that, push up, and then quickly switch over to hitting the jump. Fuck me! He didn't jump high enough. I have no words. I honestly have no words. You couldn't put a one-way gate under there or something so I could land on it, you know, help a brother out. Wait, I can... So not only do I have to get the jump, but I also have to be able to hold down the jump button after I get the jump to make it up on top of the cloud. That's a mean, dirty trick. That's too far. That's too far. That's too far. That's too far. Alright. It's dead anyways. A wish for a third arm. It would help. But Aona, as I was saying earlier, Carl actually put out a video today about music levels, and they did this whole sort of flying music thing. I think you could pull some pretty decent inspiration off of, because that mushroom doesn't need to be on a track. As far as I'm aware, you could have just had it sitting there in its own little cubby. Well, we'll try the other way. Damn it! We're only gonna try this a couple more times, and I'm gonna try one of your other puzzles. I like this, but this is not very stream friendly. Yes, at me. Ah. Dawson, do you have any levels? If you do, you can post them, and I will play one of yours next, and then I will get back to another Aona puzzle. Because I know she has a few more that I haven't played yet that I doubt are this difficult. Son of a bitch. I will give you a star later, once I beat it. If I don't beat it, you don't ever get a star. But again, Dawson, if you have any levels, I will definitely play them. I beat that one. I didn't beat Chaotic Endurance. flips and push. 6 clears. And Z7 doesn't hold the record on this one. Alright, so a helmet. I'm assuming a bomb is gonna go up in here. One-way gate, key door, P-switch. Where was that door? Oh, behind those munchers. Alright. Key door is up top behind those munchers. What is in here? Okay. I can throw that in there. For some reason that doesn't like that. Interesting. What happens when I push the P-switch? This changes. I bet you're gonna have me kick something up there. I've seen you do that before. I can't get that back. Interesting. I don't know what this coin is doing right here. We should be able to put this guy not up there. Oh, come back, come back, come back. Damn it. When this guy comes back to life, come on. I am holding down the jump button. Or the run button. When this guy comes back to life, does he walk towards Mario or does he walk away from Mario? He walks towards Mario. So I can hit this because I can always respawn the P-switch. I can throw this guy up there, but that doesn't do anything. I can grab the coin on the bottom though. So he literally just walked towards Mario, and I can't respawn him, and I can't respawn this helmet. I am curious if something spawns. Oh. That mushroom must have come from underneath that block. I'm just curious if anything spawns underneath that block up there. A POW switch. Okay. I can't collect coins with a P-switch, right? That doesn't work? No, that does not work. Still have that. And this was flips and push. So I'm supposed to push something? Son of a bitch. Flips and push. So obviously the only thing that can flip is this dude. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. How high does that guy jump? Because I don't think he's going to be able to jump high enough, obviously. He doesn't jump at all. I bet you a bomb has got to come out of here, because I still need a bomb to get up through here. I don't know how I'm supposed to hit that POW block that's up there, because throwing this up there isn't gonna do me any favors. That is still blocked. I need 2 POW blocks, don't I? No, the turn block up on top of the munchers by the key door. I'm sure that that's gonna troll me. If I go through the door or something, a cannon's gonna drop down, I bet. Kicks and flips. Kicks and flips. No, flips and pushes. Well, that's gone. Flips and pushes. I don't understand what I'm flipping or what I'm pushing. So that does pick him up. If I throw that underneath. That bounces off of him. I don't know if that's a mechanic that you would use. What if he is knocked out? No, that's not what I wanted. Fuck me. There's a spring on the bottom. That is not what I wanted. And I don't think I can throw this through a one-way gate. No. That's gone. I don't think that that coin matters. I'm pretty sure I should keep this helmet. Actually, I'm certain I should keep this helmet because if I put it on, I know that I am able to... Son of a bitch. I know I'm able to duck. And reflect this dude. So if I threw him, I know I'm able to do this. And that's my guess how I'm gonna get through the top portion. Though I don't understand how that helps me at this point. I could potentially use the iframes to see what's in this note block over here. I still don't understand what the point of that one is. I could potentially hit this guy up, but that doesn't help. He's about to walk away. Alright, well, let's at least see what's in this note block. Because I can't get through here like this, but I can get hit, and that is the bomb. Obviously, the only thing to do with the bomb is to throw him up there. I still don't have the PAL block, though. Let's reset. Oh, there's the second PAL block. You sneaky person. Oh, okay, I thought I killed this guy. Because I am pretty sure I still need him. this in a couple different orders. Oh, notice this note block up here, since he's stuck down there, that's fine. And note block up there turned into a POW block. I probably need all three, because the key is probably in that muncher right there. And I haven't looked at chat in a while. You guys are probably talking to me. Yeah, Dawson, it's been fun having you out, so thanks for stopping by. Have a great night. Enjoy home. If you're driving, drive safe. I want to hit that guy. I'm gonna hit that. That was lucky that this guy didn't get destroyed. If I go in there, I'm gonna be stuck. I don't know how to hit this POW block right there. Oh, come back! Down him a bitch. I wasn't expecting him to fall down there. Alright, so we can hit that. We can hit this. We grab this. At least we were making progress. So let's go ahead and continue that. Fail. Just pick him up, Mario. Just pick him up. It's not that difficult. Alright, let's reset this. Because we get the POW block. Let's do it that way. I like that way a lot better than throwing the doodah. Let's do this one more time to clear those rest of those coins. Son of a bitch. Worked so well the first time. Alright, well, let's at least see what else we can do. Because we have access to all three POW blocks now. I still don't understand how to hit that one. And I was able to get that P-switch back, but I couldn't get the helmet back. I don't know how to hit that one. And if I take this through the door, I don't get it back. I could throw that, but that doesn't help. Because I can come up here and I can hit this one, but then I'm going to get stuck. Right there. Now I can't get back through, and SOL. So I need to figure out how to hit this POW block on the left. I'm going to try to throw the beetle at it, but I honestly don't think it's going to work. is not what I wanted to do. Let's go ahead and hit that. Just to grab that coin. Oh, I see what failed last time. Let's reset this. I don't think it's gonna work, but let's go ahead and just throw this beetle up at that coin right now. Actually, no, because the bomb's too far away. Yeah, that totally doesn't work. And that beetle's gone, I'm certain of it. Yep, goodbye. I don't know how to hit this POW block. Now, I should be able to make it spawn. If I hit this, and then I go through here, that POW block should spawn. And it does. Let's wait for the... because this isn't going to hit the POW block. If I wait for this to expire, it'll drop. But I'll get it. It'll push it. Alright. I see your game. I see your game. Alright, now I don't want to do that again. I want to keep that. I'm going to use this shell to get the bomb. I am pretty certain that I am doing that wrong, but... because the bomb's the only way I see that I can get through here. Which gives me access to another POW block. I should have grabbed that one. Now I have all 3 POW blocks. I can actually just go up here and collect these coins, but I don't need to do that yet. I'm done, right? I'm not done. That muncher's off screen. It's not going to give me the coin. Or the key. Oh, it did. Alright. Fuck you! You son of a bitch! God, you... I'll be right back. I don't have any music for you, I'm sorry, but you'll be right back. Let me know when you're back. I'll be right back, and I'll tell you what pissed me off. I'll be right back. Yeah, what has she done to me? Yeah, you did. Yes, you did. I'll still be right back. I'm using the restroom, and I'll be right back. And then I will solve your puzzle without your stupid beetle. Come on, hurry up. Alright. Let the dog out. I need to get music for this screen. Alright, Super Mario Maker. So if you didn't see it, what had happened is I solved the whole puzzle. There is a POW block hidden behind that block. There's one hidden behind that block, and one hidden behind that block. I got all three. I didn't use your stupid beetle. I don't want your stupid beetle. But I went through the key door, and I got trolled by the P-switch because I wasn't carrying it. Alright, let's go ahead and do this one more time. Get that, get that, get that. Get the bomb. That bomb's gonna explode in my face. Son of a bitch. I can actually probably do this faster by... Oh, I let the beetle loose. I didn't want to hit the beetle. Now I'm not thinking. I could probably do this faster by grabbing this at the same time. Resetting the door so that POW block spawns so it's ready for me. Getting this. Throwing that up there. Oh, I should have grabbed that POW block. Alright, I am gonna throw... No, I don't want to throw it yet. I'm gonna hit that. I'm gonna throw that. I'm gonna grab this. I think I am ready to solve your puzzle now. So I have this. I'm gonna throw that. I am going to throw that. I am gonna grab this. Almost trapped myself. I am gonna get the key, and I am gonna win. Not that difficult. I don't know what you wanted me to do with that beetle, though. I'm sure I was supposed to do something with it. And all of those one-way gates that are pointing down, I'm not sure what you were doing with those, but... 34 seconds. Hey Joe, do you have any levels? Because I will play your levels if you have a code. Z7 has a clear of this? Does he have the record? Because if he has the record, I'm going to take it from him. Maybe. Chaos has the record. What else haven't I done of yours? It's like that one Sean hit puzzle. Almost made it. The thing I liked about your other level that I was able to do better is you gave me more room on these note blocks. I'm only going to try this a couple times. And then we will... Did a part of his viewer level videos. I will have to watch that. I didn't see that. I saw that he got one of your levels in 100 Man and he dicked around and he failed on purpose. I thought he was totally going to win at the last second. Alright. I don't want to mess with that. Jump fast, I did that. Heavy water, I did that. Super Mario Bros. I don't know how Z7 has 12 seconds on this level. I'm just gonna play it one time through because it's easy. It's not super difficult, but I don't know how he got... The best I can do is like 13 seconds. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Joe. You were actually the first person to ever subscribe on screen, so you hold that record. Son of a bitch. I did not have this much trouble the last time. The only thing I can think of that Z7... I'm being stupid. As Z7 does faster in this level is the staircase at the end. That's the only thing I can think of. This part right here. That was horribly slow, but that's 14 seconds, so he's still got me by 2 seconds. He totally got me on that because I thought that he had got your level in 100 Man. I really did. Note to shell. Sample. Let's try this one. And then we will try something else. Maybe like a super expert or something. He probably uses it. Yalta? This is the one that you were testing the music notes on. Weirdo cat. He's playing with a rubber band. And I doubt that that time can be improved on. So because Z7 got the first clear, obviously he gets the faster record. Now I'm actually curious if that axe has a larger hitbox on the actual blade of the hitbox. So if I jumped into the blade, would my time be a millisecond faster? We're gonna test it. 0132, 302, so that's definitely tied. Now it's right into the blade. I doubt that the hitbox is any better. And I wonder if you can get Mario's big toe up into that hitbox if you did a normal jump. We'll just do one more test, and then we'll go do something like a super expert or something. That was actually slower. Interesting. Interesting. That's actually slower. So I wonder if you jump lower, if it'll get you that 0.32 or 302. See, you can't test times like this on your own levels that you create. Because when you play your own levels, it doesn't tell you what the time is. And 3:10. So I wonder if he jumps super late. Now I think because if you jump super late, Mario might still be building up his P-speed. So you're getting a little bit faster. Because as far as I know, when you jump, he stops gaining speed. So let's try to jump at the very, very last second. Yeah, that clipped it. I'm only going to try one more time. I have to listen to the music first. Is the music more than just the little notes? One more time, and then we're gonna do something else. Ah, I clipped it again. I'll try that later. I want to know how you were doing the music. I should have starred that. I'll star it later. I will go through and star all of your levels. Alright. So let's listen. I'll assume that's a loop. Let's do this guy. Interesting. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can get any faster. The only thing I can think of is if you jump at the very, very last second. I'm gonna try that later. I don't need to bore you guys with that. Research and development, yeah. I actually don't know. I never put the time in to see all the different sounds that all of the enemies make. But when I was watching Carl play his music levels on the video today or yesterday, I forget when he uploaded it. It was probably today. I was thinking, wouldn't it be interesting if somebody made brain power in the music? I mean, because they can make Beethoven, so I'm assuming that brain power is something that can be created. Oh, I jumped right over that. And you use Z7's trick that he uses in a lot of his puzzle levels with the bombs and the bombs and the hidden blocks, to make you replay the level over and over again, because brain power repeats. I think he would enjoy that. No, fuck. That was stupid. And I am not musically inclined at all, so I wouldn't be able to even do that one bit.
Oh no!
You can't really explore on these types of levels, but obviously there was a roof. Actually, let's turn the comments off.
Oh no!
That was fair. That was fair. That was totally fair.
Oh,
I actually have a different idea. Yeah? I will play any level that you guys want me to play. I don't care how hard it is. I mean, obviously, if you give me the level code for U-Break, we're going to be here for a long time on the very first jump, but I will play any level that you guys would like me to play. But something that I was doing earlier today, I was playing these lower courses that are here that people haven't played yet. So let's change this to expert. Frogger and Mario Maker. See, that sounds interesting. I've played Frogger before in Mario. Let's see if they did it the same way.
let's go!
Okie dokie.
Hocus pocus.
I thought you were able to go through these blocks. What are you supposed to be able to do? I was pretty sure that you were able to go through. Alright. And hello, Blue Pat. We will play your level first, since it's one that you made, then we will go to the puzzle level. 7, 4, 3, 7, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 3, 1, alpha, 3 alpha 5 F, 3 alpha 5 F. Is this a difficult cape level? Flying up to the stars by Blue. That is you. 19%, not too difficult. 3 minutes and 43 seconds. Fly. Red coins. Red coins are obviously not optional. Okay, you guys will have to let me know if you are able to see the stream, because my OBS said it was disconnected. And now it says it is reconnected, so if you guys can't see anything, can't hear me, let me know. What am I doing? I just need to go up here. And then up here. Alright. So we can gain flight off of this. Swoop. Alright. Spin fly. I need a cake. Thank you. Spin fly. Oh. Alright. Question mark blocks. I was not expecting that. That's difficult. Let's try to go for the far left. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I need a P-switch. P-switch, P-switch, P-switch. That makes sense. Alright. Yeah, I am fairly certain that I can beat the world record. Thank you for the checkpoint. Checkpoints are always nice. Interrupted 2. It was broken a short time, but now it works. I see and hear everything. Awesome. I'm still new to all of this streaming stuff. I don't know how everybody figures out whether their stream is working or all of that stuff. Nobody likes moles. Alright, so there's that mole. We gotta find the key. It's probably in this guy up over here. That is my guess. That is in this guy. If I can figure out how to get him. Or it could be in this guy. Or that guy. Nope. Nope. I think it's gotta be in this guy. Yep. Alright. So we figured that out. Soar. I like the tips and the coin trail. Obviously I failed. Okay. Swoop. That was completely my fault. What's up, J.O.? I've emerged from the... You are absolutely welcome to submit a level as well. I didn't rage quit on one of your puzzles. That is unfair. And have J.O. play that puzzle and see what he does. I said I will get back to it. Simply because it was taking way too long. More Oasis rage. We just trust that it's working when we watch playback. Yeah. I mean, OBS actually, for the first time, actually told me that it had stopped working. Alright, I don't care if I got the mushroom. This one said swoop, so let's go ahead and swoop. I'm assuming that's not what it wanted me to do. Oh no, oh no. Alright. Glide. Oh, another checkpoint. Awesome. Checkpoints are greatly appreciated. I didn't see the exit on Aona's puzzle. That was a horrible glide attempt. I can't see the spike. Let's jump from here. Well, obviously we just had to go down to the bottom. Alright. Spin. Do I get another one? No? Oh wait, there's one. So I do get another one. Where'd it come from? Alright. This wasn't... More and more chain chomps. One of JL's favorite things, chain chomps. I'm not really sure how you want me to get through this. Obviously not the way I'm doing it. Jesus Christ. Probably, by destroying the chain chomps, I made things harder for myself. Ah, there we go. Spin. Spin. Spin fly? I can't fly. Spin. I don't understand how to get through here. Oh, now I do. Spin the feather. That was a good move. That actually took me a second to get, but yeah. You told me literally everything to do, and every time I spin it up to the top. Come on. I don't want it yet. That was a good level. I enjoyed that. You played flips and push, raised at the fact the coin can push solid objects. It took me a minute to get that. Action. I do not, no. You will have to teach me your ways, oh streaming master. Yeah, just paste the code. 30 minutes till my break is over. Well, let's go play that. That level was by Blue, right? Yeah. That was a good level, Blue. 8 minutes and 44 seconds. We could definitely cut that down. What has JL given me for this nightmare of playing? 0309 0968. JL's Nightmare by Tiger. You son of a bitch. I've played this. I've played this for 4 hours. 4 to 5 hours. I couldn't do it. I tried to get the first clear on this. We talked about this. It's not a difficult level to play, as I mess up, but I couldn't get the Yoshi tongue at the end. Because this timer on this level is tight. Like, extremely tight. I can't do the Yoshi tongue. Nice try with the ad. I don't have a Nightbot set up. I need to figure that out, or a Warp World, but I appreciate the code. I will grab it shortly. I don't know how to get a faster Yoshi tongue. One of the best trolls in this level, though, is the little vine right in front of the door. The Yoshi tongue thing? Take 2 steps with Yoshi, turn around, then stick the tongue out. Alright, we will try that. But yeah, I must have put 500 lives into this level. I don't know what the death count is yet. 2 steps with Yoshi. That was bad. That was absolutely awful. Alright. But again, luckily the rest of the level is pretty easy to get back to that point. He sped up. I think I was still slow though, but he sped up at least. That was good through the block. I think I even recorded myself playing this level. I don't know if I streamed it, but I'm pretty sure I recorded it. He didn't get up there. I was dead anyways. You can make the jump going forward and jumping off strategically. I don't know what you're saying. You can make the jump just going forward and jumping off strategically. You talking about off of Yoshi? That is true. You can make it up there. You don't need to use Yoshi's tongue to actually get up there, but the timer is so tight that you will instantly die the moment that you get through the door. So the strat that JL and Z7 came up with is using the Yoshi tongue boost to get yourself a little bit more speed to get to the door. That was a slow turnaround. JL, I like your level submission, and I really need to beat this, but I am going to move on so you guys don't have to sit here and see me fail this over and over again. As soon as I practice this Yoshi tongue move, I will come back and beat this level. Alright, but Aona, I know I'm ignoring your puzzle level. I will get to it. D 1 2 4 2 0 0 0 0323 EBCC. Jail, is it difficult to set up Warp World and a Nightbot? You spin me around version 2 plus chorus. Is this a music level? And did you make it? I can dig this song. That's fair. That's totally fair. Oh, and it's a platformer. Shoot. I was not expecting that. Oh, that was a fail. And that was totally my fault, too. Oh, I keep expecting that block to break. That was my fault. That was 100% my fault. We haven't even got a chance to hear the song yet. Because I'm bad. Alright, this block does not break. Get up in there, Mario. Oh, I needed to hit that. That was a fail. This is difficult. This is tough. Alright. That doesn't break. Got that. Got that. Got that. That released the turtle. So he's coming along for the ride now. Stop. I can't see because of my camera. Z. Mostly when he turns around, there are places where I feel he can go a few frames faster. Strategic Gamer, did you make this, or is this a level that somebody else made? Because this is... It's definitely fun. I'm enjoying it. God damn it. That's my fault. And we were talking about music levels earlier. Get up there, Mario. Alright, got that. Dude's coming along. Jump, jump. I can't see because of my camera. Alright, good. Checkpoint. I'll take a checkpoint. I don't know if I'm supposed to have this Koopa show. I tried to jump. It didn't work. Thank you for subscribing. I greatly appreciate that. You are now the second person to subscribe on stream. That is always super cool. Oh, that was my bad. No, I'm not only doing puzzles. I'm honestly doing whatever you guys suggest. My only plan for tonight was to come in here and play Aona's levels, because she's always here, which I greatly appreciate, but you guys are here, so Warp World is super easy. We'll have to set that up. I did set up a Discord as well. I haven't linked to that. I've been really lazy, and I need to get the stream chat on the YouTube video. That was 100% my fault. That was my bad playing. I like the second part better, though. The platforming jumps are technical, but they're not as tight as in they were in the first part. And we will blame that 100% on the Piranha Plant. Now, because this because the Koopa drops down, I wonder if I'm supposed to take him with me, but he's gonna wake up and kill me, so I'm gonna leave him there. Are you serious? Alright. Let's not... Oh, are you serious? These piranhas suck. Z again. Let's not hit that top spike. We are falling behind a little bit, but that's okay. I panicked. I was getting towards the back of the screen and I panicked. That would have been really cool if that had worked. I started over. Son of a bitch, I started over. It is amazing how super easy it is to start over and not realize it. I totally didn't think about it. I can't see. Alright. It wasn't too super difficult to get back here. But you see how the Koopa drops down on the bomb? That almost tells me I'm supposed to bring this Koopa shell. Don't do it again. I almost did it again. I honestly did. It says my name in the preview. Are you a broken record? Q Steely? Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's not fall behind this time. Don't panic. Don't panic. You're fine. Down. Okay. You're supposed to bring the shell. You're supposed to bring the shell. Alright, well let's try to bring this shell. Don't start over. That was my fault. So when I get to those boardwalk platforms, I'm gonna have to throw that up. That'll refresh the Koopa. I was getting behind and I panicked. I think I've played your puzzle levels, Jo. I'm pretty sure I have. I am really bad. Alright. Don't panic. Don't panic. You'll make it. It's really hard to stay up in front of that screen. Yeah, no, I'm just slow because I'm not good at playing and reading at the same time. That is quite honestly a learned skill. JL makes it look easy. He's actually made fun of me several times that he got the world record while on stream, and it's pressure and talking with people. It's more difficult than I expected it to be. Read this comment out loud. Now, I will actually show you my setup. I am moving in like 10 days, but I've got my main window here that has my OBS. I'm playing off the gamepad, and then I have my chat on a little side table because it doesn't fit on my computer desk. But that will all change once I move into the new house, because the new house is going to be a 4-bedroom, I think 3-bath house. It's going to be about double the size of what I'm living in now. But I'm bad, but I should be getting my own little office room to do all my homework and studying and obviously streaming in. Damn it. I'm at a 1-minute delay. That is absolutely awful. And that is probably my stream ingestion settings. Because I know that in YouTube there is an option that says optimize your guys' bandwidth or stream for interaction. That was it. That was the run. Your rack server on your leg? Why did you do that? Get up there. Get up there. I pushed it. I pushed it, but we're getting back there with better consistency. This level will be done very shortly. Hopefully. Hopefully. Well, obviously you were moving it. Don't start over. Bandwidth only affects very small minorities. I would agree. The only reason why I put it on the bandwidth thing is because when I actually first picked up my Elgato HD60 Pro, it wouldn't even let me stream at 720p. It was saying that I was having a lot of bandwidth issues. And ever since I switched over to OBS, I haven't seemed to have a single issue. So I don't know what my thing was. Oh shit, I need to plug in my gamepad. I will do that in just a second. But it was really me that was having issues. I don't know if there was something that was wrong on my setup. I didn't change anything, but it eventually went away. Actually, I'm gonna plug this in over here. My gamepad's about to die. Why did he jump out of his shell? It's not gonna matter because I have to kick him up anyways. Alright. Oh. That was a death pit down there. This should not be this difficult. But we're gonna get it this time. Alright. I turned around. This time! This is the run. If you turn the comments on, I will do that. You did have the lyrics. This level actually just got 100 times better with the comments on. I don't get a chance to read them, but knowing the fact that they're there, this just got so much better. This is awesome. I suck, but it's totally awesome. Alright. Screen scroll. This wouldn't be so bad if it was a new Super Mario Brothers theme, because you can spin jump while holding something. I gotta kick it up, which means I have to stop, which isn't so bad. I mean, obviously I can... Son of a bitch. Obviously I can make it, but... I almost hit that fireball. Well, I'm just not as cool as you are, JL. I play with the analog stick. I actually find it weird playing with the D-pad. We've been trained to play with analog sticks for... Don't start over. Over 10 years now. When did the analog stick come out? So, let's see. There was Nintendo 64. That had the normal controller. I'm sorry, the Super Nintendo. The Nintendo 64 had the one analog stick with the C. So that was the first one. that I can think of. Sega Dreamcast had a regular controller with a D-pad. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would say the Nintendo 64 was the first one. On that, we got Super Mario 64, which was a badass game. I can't play it now, I suck, but I can actually remember a night that I was playing Super Mario 64 with my brother at my grandma's house. We were there for the summer and we were fighting, and for whatever reason, I never asked. My grandma never slept in the same room as my grandpa. I don't know to that day, but she was sleeping on the couch. And we were fighting over whose turn it was, and she yelled at us to turn the game off. One of the only ever times I've ever been yelled at to turn a game off. Alright, we got this. Are you fucking serious? That's true. For the 2D platformers, we did always use a D-pad. And you can blame that kick on me using the analog stick. Get up there. Get up there. Right. Twice in a row! You can blame that on the analog stick. Alright, I'm gonna use the D-pad and we're gonna win this level, right? Yes. Nope. Nope. Fuck me all up. 95 for the PSX. I totally forgot about the PlayStation. But the Nintendo 64 came out before the PlayStation, right? Yeah, I'll be able to read better once I actually get the chat over here. I could probably actually make this window smaller. I don't need all of this area that I'm playing on. Let's actually try that. Let's lock that there. We'll drag that off and we will lock that there. Ha 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 ha! I put my OBS here and the chat there. All on the same screen. Alright. Now I can actually see what the hell you guys are actually talking about. Boop. Kill all the enemies. Rocking the Panasonic 340 3DO. I never actually got the 3DO. I do remember one time, this time I was at my Nana's house, so my dad's mom's house, and my uncle, we went to Blockbuster and we rented a Laserdisc gaming console. That was the first time I ever played Dragon's Lair. That game was awesome. Dragon's Lair on the Laserdisc. I actually bought a version of Dragon's Lair on eBay that you play in your DVD player. I have spent way too much time on this. This is not that difficult. It is. It is killing me. Now, I just saw your chat pop up, and you can tell me how much the lag was, because I was right on top of that comment jail. Yes, this level is wrecking me. Son of a bitch. Now, let me ask you this. I remember traveling with my dad. He used to do long-haul truck driving for Dick Simon. And we went to this arcade. I forget where, but It was a game like Dragon's Lair, but it was with a time traveler, and it was a 3D holographic game. Anybody know what the hell I'm talking about? I bought that on DVD as well. I'm gonna try this 3 more times, and then I am moving on to something else, because this is wrecking me. This is not that difficult. I need that ticker on top of my stream that tells me how long I've played something, because we are going on a long fucking time. I pushed it. I pushed it. I pushed it, and it didn't push. That was 2. One more time. Aona, can you get me that code one more time so I don't have to scroll all the way up for that puzzle level? I pushed it, son of a bitch! 25 minutes. That sounds about right. This is the last time. I am enjoying it, but I am sure that you guys are bored out of your mind at this point. Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. I almost died. This guy better fucking give me a vine. I swear to God. The music at the end was a very nice touch. Oh. That was a very fun level, and I just sucked at playing it. There is no reason that that should have taken that long. But that is very well deserving of a star. It also deserves a comment, but I'm not gonna waste all your guys' time with that. I have to go back to work. Good luck. Play this when you're done. There's no cheese. I tried. Just jump, run, and jump. Alright. Since JL beat you and I canceled out of... Actually, I will go back and I will follow you, Strategic Gamer. I'll play some of your other levels as well. A0. And if you guys want, there should be a link down in the description for JL's channel. Go see his videos and join his Discord. There's a whole Mario Maker community. We all talk in there. It's really fun. 0D5C. And JL's a better streamer than me anyways. The Buzzy Beetle Brigade by I Am Rich. JL has the record at 29 seconds. I am going to copy that. It's right there. This is gonna be one of these levels. That's gonna be tough to get over the second one. The first one shouldn't be too super bad, but that is a quick jump right after that. Cause it's a Kaizo puzzle. Alright. That is a quick input. I'm just gonna mash. Mashing was not good. He jumped though, but mashing was not good. Got him. I don't know what those shells are piling up for, but that is probably not a good thing. Hey, Aona, is that the code that you submitted earlier? Just gotta get over this beetle again. Come on. Same code. Awesome. This is not that difficult. I would like a speedrun music level. I'm looking at my gamepad now because I think my thing is lagging and now I'm not getting any jumps. Oh, come on. Are you serious? What the f— I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I really don't. Are you serious? This is ridiculous. Thank you. Alright. 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 Fuck you, Buzzy Beetle. Alright. Hopefully there's no more doubles. There was. That's gonna suck. We gotta be getting close to the end though. Alright. Well, I'm glad you can at least listen, cause I am getting destroyed on these Buzzy Beetles. I saw the triple. I failed on the very first one of them. I didn't even get over the top of them. But I think I'm getting the timing. I was too slow on that. I felt it. I felt it. It's a jump, jump. Jump. Jump, jump. Alright. That was way too soon. Hey, Aona, don't get any ideas for an endurance level. That's a big no-no. We don't need to be going under note blocks and jumping over Buzzy Beetles all at the same time. We don't need all of that. maybe in slow motion. Come on. I actually want to copy this as well so I don't have to go back. Ryukar actually posted another video today as well for I don't know, I don't remember the guy's name. Grumpy, Humpy, Herfy. But I saw the triple again and I failed on the very first jump. But very short, difficult levels, I think those are right up your alley as well. For the types of levels that you make. We're gonna get this. This is not difficult either. I still don't know what those shells are at the top. Hammy levels? Yeah. They did seem pretty sadistic. I think I don't know if JL actually played that underwater level with the spikes where you had to swim up. I know somebody did. Maybe Zero did. I know somebody did that I saw and watched. Then again, it could have been Grand Pooh Bear. Oh, there's the triple again. I haven't become impatient yet on stream. But then again, I'm assuming you guys will tell me when you're bored. Yeah, the underwater chaos. I don't even want to play it. Quite honestly, I don't. Oh, come on, triple. I was when he was talking, I was pretty sure it was you, Jail, that played it. I was actually talking with my wife a while ago. I watch way too much Mario Maker, quite honestly. I go through my YouTube history and it's just video after video of Mario Maker. I unfortunately don't get to watch Zero all that much anymore. Ever since he started live streaming everything. I was all for the live streaming, just his schedule never coincides with mine. Oh, come on. JL did play it. That's what we were talking about. He did play it. Alright, triple. Got him. And he stunned me. What? 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 I timed out. I literally timed out because I think Bowser stunned me. You know what? I didn't see the live stream, but I saw on Twitter that you guys were playing with filters. So I need to find a copy of that video so I can watch it. Yeah, I literally timed out. Bowser stunned me so I couldn't go through the door, and I think that took all of my extra time. Quite honestly, I didn't realize that there was a timer, but yeah. $458 levels to streamers. Levels to streamers and seen over 4,000 levels played. How do you know those statistics, Strategic Gamer? He stunned me again. Maybe I gotta jump. But I'm gonna time out again. Son of a bitch. I bet you I've gotta jump so he can't stun me. Either that or I'm just having horrible RNG. Son of a bitch. Oh, I know you can't see it, Jail, but let me paint the picture of what just happened. So Bowser's been stunning me, so I can't go through the door because he jumps and then he pounds on the ground instantly because he's blocked in by his thing. So I said, okay, well maybe if I jump, that way when he jumps I will untime it. But by me jumping, I grabbed one of the helmets and put it on so Bowser couldn't die. He didn't get hit with enough shells. Keep a spreadsheet of every level I submit, the streamer, when submitted, when played, if they beat it, and if they're open for a resubmit. Well, I am open for a resubmit. Once I get Warp World set up, we will put that in there. Now, obviously, my next question to you is, why do you keep this spreadsheet? Why did you start creating it in the first place? Okay, why do you make 6 degrees of separation charts? I don't do record keeping like that. I don't make charts either, but then again I'm boring and lame. I don't get how I'm supposed to. Hey, what's up, Mies? We are trying to figure out how to get past this level, because I don't think that I can. There's got to be some trick to the end, because I have literally been getting stomped on by Bowser every time. Okay, I will ask a different question. What is a 6 degree of separation chart? What is it and what does it do? Now, the only thing I'm thinking of is like that Drew Barrymore movie documentary thing that came out many years ago where a person knows a person and they're separated by 6 degrees or 7 degrees of... I'm holding up as soon as I get to the door. Ah, that makes sense. And I guess that makes more sense for obviously larger streamers. This is quite honestly the most people I've had watch me play ever, so that's cool. So yeah, you could submit to me whatever you want, because we got time. I'm gonna get to this door one more time, and I swear to God, if I don't get through, we are moving on to the puzzle level, because I've been telling Aona I'm gonna play that level, and I will. Holding up. Alright. 6 Degrees website based on Kevin Bacon. Okay. Between you and one person. Okay, so it is what I was thinking about. That was a fun level. It was very simple, it was very straightforward, but it was very fun. I have your level actually copied. We're gonna try Aona's first, and then I will do that one. And Mies, if you have a level to suggest as well. No. 1D, 2C, trademark zeros. I'm looking at the wrong codes. 02C9, 02C9, 8BCF, 8BCF. It was exactly tied. So I am not sure if you can do it any faster. One screen puzzle 6, Juka. I thought you said that you completed this level, or you just can't do the Kaizo tricks, is what you said. But yes, I tied your record. Alright, so we can't throw that up there. We can hit that. We could get up here. That releases the bomb down there. Get that coin. There's a mushroom up here. The bomb's obviously got to go through here. That dropped down a spring. I don't know why or where that spring came from. To beat the level, oh, I don't know what to do with that bomb. Is there anything behind my webcam? I don't think there is. Let's put that there. Okay. So we have a P-switch. That spring came from up here. The coin pushed it off. So we could do the P-switch jump this direction. Try to get that Koopa. Can you run and throw the... Maybe? It didn't help, but we could. I want to try to get the Koopa down. And we got it, but... that didn't help at all. Because he just popped out of there. Huh. Okay. Well, let's just get him down that way. So now we can see what's in here. Power block. That is not what I wanted to do at all. Because I'm assuming we can do that. We can throw that. That dropped a spring down here. I don't know what that did for us, though. Because I don't think I'm supposed to use the bomb there. I think I'm supposed to use the bomb up there. But obviously we're gonna have to... I'm thinking I'm supposed to use the bomb right here so I can get through. I don't really know how to get that mushroom. Alright. Put it on paper in the editor. I was kind of angry that this is a puzzle. I feel like it. Okay. Well, we fucked all of that up. Oh, and there's the door. The bomb is really, really annoying. Oh, we could actually respawn the bomb. Alright. We could respawn the bomb by going through the door. How are we supposed to get through? I have an idea. Okay. I don't think I need the little guy in the Koopa shell right now, so we're just gonna get rid of this guy since he's been annoying. So if I push that, gets me that. I wouldn't be able to go through that door anyways. So I need to get the bomb up there. And I couldn't jump up there with the spring last time. Okay. Because I destroyed the block. The bomb is really annoying. Come on. totally thought I died. I need the spring. Okay. Come on, Koopa. Jail, I don't know if you're still there, but so you can. I'm trying to get a Koopa down off of a spike by using a P-switch, throwing it up at him so he can walk on top of it for 2 seconds, and it carries him down. It's very tedious, and it takes good timing, but you just keep throwing it up there. Yeah, I was thinking that as well, that you could take something to have it push you through the donut. It's the only thing I can think of. Because I'm about to throw this POW block, because I'm pretty sure I need the spring to get the bomb. There he goes. I'm pretty sure I need the spring to get the bomb. Fuck me. Because I'm assuming I need the spring to get the bomb up by where Mies actually said the mushroom is. And the only way I'm going to be able to do that is by hitting the P-switch and then throwing the POW block. But I'm destroying the bomb at the same time. So I'm going to try to hit the P-switch and throw the POW block as the bomb is falling. That way I don't have to worry about him. And then I'm going to set the spring up on the question block in the lower right here. So I can take the bomb up there and try to get him in that gap really fast. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this. I don't know if I need that little guy. So now I'm going to hit the P-switch and then throw the POW block as the bomb is dropping. I lost the Koopa shell. Aw. I did what I wanted, and then I'm a fucking idiot and hit the bomb way too early. Series of tricks and actions with the P-switch timer. So I have to do all of that with the P-switch timer active. So that means I'm not going to have... I saw it coming. I saw it coming. Am I even doing this right? Because I don't want to waste my time. If I'm on the wrong track, you can at least tell me I'm on the wrong track. And then we will figure out from there. I also don't know how to get through the door with the cloud. Oh, that's gonna be an exit door. That can't be an exit door. How would I get the mushroom? Come on. Can I just stand here and throw? Okay, I can. I'm making it way more complicated than it needs to be. I was gonna lose that anyways. Because based off of what you're saying, I'm thinking that I hit that way too early. But if I drop this here and I go up here, I can now get up here. Alright. And then I can hit this guy, come up here, fucking jump way too fucking high and die. I'm gonna get this guy back anyways. See what level you haven't played and play it. That's a very big possibility. I don't even know what time it is right now. I didn't jump. Alright, it's a much easier way of getting the Koopa shell. Come here, bomb. I was gonna try that, and I didn't get there in time. My only worry is that it's gonna bounce out, but I agree with you. I think that that is the correct play. Come on, bomb. At least we found a more consistent way of getting the Koopa shell down. So there's a Kaizo trick at the end. I'm gonna duck in there a little bit more so I bonk my head on the block and not the spike. It's a common trick that's easy to do. One would have to assume that it's not that. He'll figure it out. We'll see. Alright, come on, bomb. Well, you know what? Just... yeah. That was an excellent piece of advice. Alright. So obviously we can't get through here. And that's fine. We need something to drop right here to push us through. So we... I was not expecting that. But, now that Strategic Gamer has told us how to beat the level and win, we should at least be able to get back there pretty easily. Okay. Let's move out of the way of the bomb. So now this time we don't have the POW block because we used that. We can get another Koopa. We can get another mushroom. We don't have the spring. We could shell jump up there to get the mushroom. But how do we get... I could throw the... Okay. I don't think I need this guy. I'm not sure if I need those blocks or not, but... we're gonna get this guy. I don't want that guy. Let's not fuck this up. We should be able to throw that up there. And then I'm thinking we just shell jump up there and win. And die. If anything, you're gonna kick the shell. If you try to have it push you through. But I think that was it. Because we can get the P-switch up there. The mushroom respawns. I mean, we don't get the spring back, but that's okay. Because we can just shell jump up there. Alright, let's get out of the way of the bomb. Okay. Before we throw the P-switch up there, we gotta get this guy down. I'm not sure why that mushroom respawns. I thought when you picked up a mushroom in a level, it's gone. So I'm not sure why that shows back up. I wasn't looking. Pipe mushroom? Oh. Okay, that makes sense too, that it's hidden. There's... I didn't bring the bomb. Now, if there's 3 mushrooms on this level, I'm going to assume that there is one under the blocks that I am destroying for no reason. Well, not no reason. There's obviously a reason, but... You also need the spring? Why do I need the spring? I don't want the spring. I am just being stupid now. There's 2 pals and 3 mushrooms. What the hell? One muncher. I am not beyond looking. Alright, so there's a POW block here, and a mushroom. Mushroom. Muncher. There are blocks behind the goal. Interesting. Now,
Let's go. Let's go.
okay, so that destroys those 2. So we need to throw the POW block in order to get rid of this muncher right here. That's going to be our only access to the goal, is by throwing the POW block. Okay. So let's drag this back. Put it there. Alright, we can see the stuff now. This bomb is up. There's stuff in those blocks. At least in this one. No, not that. What is in here? There's a coin. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Note block. That's what he's standing on. Just change the theme. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so everything that we did the first time has to be correct, but how would we take the spring with us? I could, after I get through the door. Alright, so let's work through this one thing at a time. So after I get the Koopa down, I get a POW block. Here. I use that POW block, And that POW block destroys this, that, those, and that. Because the P-switch is activated when I use it, so I can get the spring. Alright, so that's no longer available. But that gives us a spring and the bomb. It also gives us the bomb. Alright, so let's, just for purposes, let's put the bomb there so he's not bugging us. So, Aona is telling, oh, wait. Alright. So we put this here. We get this guy. We get this. We could get out of here, but I've already used the P-switch, so I can't. I would have to be over here and reset. Never forget the muncher. Three shell jumps. Alright, and that gives me that. I use that to get the mushroom. I could get, you said I need the spring, so I would have to go back and get it now, but at this point I would have nothing to use it with. So this is no longer here. That's gone. So what I was thinking before is we would use this here, and then this guy here. I heard you, Joe, putting all this stuff on the bottom. That is a good idea. I'm just trying to do it in the order that I think I get things. I wouldn't do a spring jump. I would do... that we would get through here with the second mushroom. That would be destroyed. There's a third mushroom. The bomb would respawn. I still wouldn't have this spring though. That Koopa would be up there. So I need... this... I don't understand why I couldn't just take...
Let's go. Let's go.
So that destroys the muncher. At this point, I don't understand why I couldn't just spring jump up here and win with the P-switch. Assuming I had the P-switch up here. Put it right there. I spring jump up. Actually, let's go ahead and do this here.
Let's go.
That would be big because I would have this mushroom right here. Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Let's go. Let's go.
I have that there. I would have this. That would be tossed up there. This would get tossed up. I would be big. God damn it.
Let's go.
God damn it. Alright, fine. This gets tossed up there. This muncher gets destroyed. That power block goes away. This bomb is not needed. Go away.
Let's go.
I would have this guy. If I can do a fucking...
Let's go.
Sorry, I'm not paying attention. I couldn't get high enough. Alright, that time I did. I could drop that in there. I could hop up in here. I'd be able to get through here. Muncher would be gone. Why can't I get up in there? Are you serious? Do I need to do a P-switch jump to get up in here? No, you don't. One, two, three, four, five. That's a 6-block high jump. Let's do it again.
Let's go.
So we're in here, we don't have the P-switch. You can make that jump. Yep, you can totally make that jump. Now can we execute? That's the real question. No, we cannot execute. We cannot get this guy down. There we go. Alright, so that's the first power block used. My game lagged the fuck out. If you want without the spring, or take the spring with you and cheese. I don't see how to take the spring with me. I'm sorry, I don't. I don't see how to get up here with the spring unless I'm going to do a shell jump like I just did and throw the spring up there, but then I would have to keep the shell alive while the bomb is falling. Alright, so now we're going to use this there. And we need to go through the door one more time. So this time we do need a shell jump. And I'm not going to continue to hold the button as he drops. Alright, at this point I don't think we need the P-switch right this second. Because I can't get through because the muncher's still there. So I have to get up there to reset everything so I can get the POW block. Okay. Dodge the bomb. Do I need the bomb at this point? I don't believe so. So we're just going to get rid of him. I need the P-switch to get this guy down. Move out of the way so I don't die. If that one-way gate wasn't there, I would have died to that spike. I saw it coming too. I messed up. If I didn't grab the mushroom, I would have been okay. Oh, we've got the solution now, J.O. Solution is this level is a piece of crap. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, I messed that up. That was my fault. So, we'll put that there. We'll get the bomb. Come on, bomb. Throw that up there. Get through here. Reset. Get out of the way of the bomb. Put the bomb here. We need to get this guy down. We don't need the P-switch, we just need to shell jump up there. Because we need to reset. Because we're going for the POW block now. Now we don't need the bomb. Just get that out of the way. We do need this guy up there. Get out of the way. Okay. Okay. So now we want to throw this up there without activating it. Alright, good. So now we need this to stay alive. We need to throw the POW. And we just have one more P-switch to do. Or shell jump to do. That was horrible. And we are in there. Let's not mess this up. You want to hear Death Rage? Well, we've got one more level that I know of, Strategic Gamers. We'll try that, and then I'm going to call it a night because I do have school tomorrow. I have to be at morning formation at 6 o'clock, so I got 4 hours of sleep to do. First clear. What? You could tell whoever created that level that I cheesed it. Maybe. I will say that's a perfectly valid solution. But that actually felt really good. Out of 857 tries. Alright, so 792C. I think that Mario Maker is going to break once Nintendo needs to use the second set of numbers. 2E96. Yeah, that was a very good level. It was difficult to figure out. Q still, I couldn't. We need to move this. 20 seconds. Okay. We've already messed up. This is your music speed level, speed run level. This should be fun. I thought I needed to go under there. This is awesome. Ah. Hexadecimal. I will look at that in a second and I will tell you. So if it's 0xf, that's 15. That is correct. If it's 0xff, that's 255. FFF. Okay, that's a small jump. Well, hexadecimal is base 16. I actually recently learned the use for hexadecimal. In octal if you want to go that way, but we were doing a computer operating system program class, and we were learning about binary numbers, and the teacher, he used to work on microchips for IBM. Oh, that's a tiny little jump. And hexadecimal helps with binary numbers because you're able to represent the 16 digits of binary in hexadecimal in 4 characters rather than 16 characters. So it's a lot easier to read and convert back and forth. I needed to hold the jump. Yeah, it's much easier to read. So these codes that Nintendo's are using, because obviously they're in hexadecimal, they're 16 digits, so one would assume that that is a 64-bit number that they are representing with that 16 code. So they can store somewhere upwards of several trillion IDs. So I don't think that they'll ever get to using those 4-digit numbers for quite some time. I didn't think I made that. I tried to learn hexadecimal stuff. I couldn't get it to fucking work properly. I would enter the low value I needed, but it would end up being high. That's... My assumption is you were placing your digits in the wrong place. So 000F would be 15. 0000 would be 0. 0001 would be 1. But if you put the 1 at the front, that would be 1,000. Yeah. 4 digits of placement is... Yeah, 65, 5, 4, yeah. But this would be 65, 5, 35 times itself, times itself, times itself, 4 times. 1 for each section of the hexadecimal. It would be a 64-bit binary number. I don't like that note block right there. Yeah. I never got the powers thing. I'm not great at it. I've got to do it on paper every single time. Yeah. That big ass number that Strategic Gamer just wrote down. That would be the theoretical limit to how many Mario Maker levels that you would be able to submit. Or that they would be able to cache, but I'm sure that their servers would crash well before they got that many submissions. Oh, come on, get in there. Million, billion, trillion. Yeah, we're in petas. I will tell you, I never actually learned how to create Game Shark codes. I left that to the websites. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Maybe I'm supposed to double spam the jump button. I never created Game Shark codes, but I do remember messing with the original NES Game Genie and the codes that went in there. And then I created some action replay codes for the Super Nintendo emulators, but that wasn't actually messing with hex values. That was doing trial and error searches. Hey, Menudo. Yeah, Menudo. Thank you for joining. And welcome to the stream. We've been playing for a long time. I agree. I think, now that you mention it, I think Bugs Bunny for this as well. Come on. I appreciate the question mark blocks telling me where to jump. That is definitely helpful. So values, they didn't provide the values I needed for the games. I will admit, I was a pretty big cheater on all the games that I would play. I would make RPGs so much easier. I was talking about this with Aona the other day, that I would Game Shark the shit out of Final Fantasy VIII. I loved the game. I liked playing it, but I didn't like drawing all the magic and all of the farming. Quite honestly, as soon as you told me the jumps are timed to the music, it got much better. Final Fantasy VII is better. See, people are gonna hate me for this, but I didn't really enjoy Final Fantasy VII. I liked the story, I liked playing the game, but I thought Final Fantasy VIII had the much better story. But then again, I will also, hands down, play Final Fantasy III, the American version, all the time. I also didn't understand the materia system in Final Fantasy VII the first time I played through it. Everybody was all sad about Aeris's death, and I guess I was just too young and naive to even really realize what that meant in a video game. Final Fantasy VI is better. We're talking about the same one, okay? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Chrono Trigger's the best. Played it. I loved it better than X2. See, I could not get into X2 at all. I could not. I really enjoyed playing through Final Fantasy X. We don't compare control. This is tough. These single block jumps. Song is from the opera called Barber of Seville. Bugs Bunny did a parody of it. Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy IX is another one that I actually hold in high regard. Not because it was a great game, I personally think it was, but because it's one of my childhood memories that I can actually remember playing for games. I remember getting the game on Christmas. My parents gave it to me. We were about to go down to my grandma's house, which was a 3-hour drive, but I spent all Christmas morning just cramming that game. They got me the strategy guide for it, which I never had a strategy guide for any game. Ah, I cannot get in there. Yes, I will be going to bed shortly. My wife is yelling at me. But yeah, no, I agree. I really, really, really enjoyed Final Fantasy IX. I thought that game went back to really the classics of what Final Fantasy originally was trying to accomplish with its games. At least in compared to Final Fantasy II and Final Fantasy III. Obviously the American version, because I'm American. I never played Final Fantasy V or any of the Japanese versions. But I thought that Final Fantasy IX went back to its classic turn-based strategy game. And you're gonna hate me for this as well, but I never played Tactic. I turned it on, I didn't like it, and it's a game that I probably should play because I heard it's great. I heard the story is fantastic. I heard your characters, once they're dead, which I didn't know. At least when you play this level right, it sounds amazing. So when you have to play it over and over again, you don't care. I don't care. You guys probably care. And as soon as you told me that the jumps were timed with the music, it got easier. I mean, it's still difficult. It's still difficult, but it got easier. Let's go ahead and do that. I will save that. I'm gonna do, because my wife is yelling at me. But thank you guys for coming out. I had a great time. Yep. Follow JL. His link is in my description to his channel, so definitely follow him. He streams a lot more often than I do. I want to come over here and I am going to follow you. Is this a Nightmare Before Christmas song? And you got a puzzle level? If this is a Nightmare Before Christmas song. Hey, what's up, John Harper? Oh no! Oh, thank you for subscribing. Unfortunately, my channel is ending. I don't know how to do any type of rating. I don't even know if anybody's on. Just because you guys are all here, if you guys wanted to stay and watch people, but I'm sure you all know how to find somebody. Hey, go raid Jail Nightmare. He's working right now. Ah! Those are tough jumps. But quite honestly, I think that is one of my favorite levels. That is fantastic. Alright, so let's go back here. Let's see who else we had. I know we had Blue submit a level. Let's go ahead and follow this guy. Let's follow this guy. But again, hi John. I do apologize. I've been streaming like for probably about 4 hours. My wife's yelling at me, but Tiger I'm already following, and Blue. I don't think I have a link to Jail's Discord in the description, but if you follow him, I am sure that you can find his Discord link in the bottom of his videos on pretty much any one of them. I also have a Discord. I don't think I have it written. I swear she did. I have never submitted a level to Snap. You submit a level enough times. And then we played a bunch of Aona's levels. Carl, I followed Carl. This was my first Kaizo College level that I beat just recently. I know JL has been playing through the Kaizo College levels. This one just randomly popped up. Alright. You don't post Discord in your descriptions? Trolls enter that way. Oh, well, there you go. I will stop suggesting that then. At least go subscribe to Jail anyways. Aona also streams on Twitch. I don't know. I just met Strategic Gamer and Joe and Blue and John Harper. I just met you guys, so I can't pitch your stuff, but thanks for hanging out, quite honestly. I had a great time, but I do gotta go. Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure all that out later. Snap Click Cat is pretty popular. JL actually did a pretty fun stream with all of them on Mario Kart. One of the reasons why I bought my capture card. Alright, but it was fun. Thank you, Aona. We will get back to your levels. Good night, JL. I will see you guys tomorrow. That is true. I actually got my youngest daughter to start playing Terraria. She was enjoying it. And I watched a few videos, and you're right, I was very slow. But yes, that is still on my plans on Saturday. We'll set that up. I don't know if I will stream that or not, but I didn't either. But I just recently got my capture card. Actually, because of jail. That's one of the main reasons why I put him in my descriptions. But alright, but I will see you guys later. Have a great night. Sorry for your time zones. Jail, go back to work. Aona, have a good night. And I will see you guys in the Discords. Alright, bye.